What's up everybody, it's episode 12 here, bringing you back another episode of Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Zone 4 Beginner to Master Tutorials. If you are new to the channel, you've never heard of the BMX tutorials, it just makes sure to choose one character out of the whole Naruto Stone 4 roster. I tell you guys everything I know about that single character, just getting better with that single character. Now from you guys' requests from the previous tutorial videos, you guys have been asking a lot for the last / 7th Hokage Naruto. Now unfortunately this is not the Road to Boruto one, but this is the generic 7th Hokage one. I guess, was he DLC? I'm not sure he was DLC. I think he was part of the game? No, he wasn't part of the game because Boruto and Sada was extra DLC. So yeah, this is the first DLC, but Naruto is probably like my second favorite Naruto to use in this game. First being Sage 1 Naruto, then is this one, then it is Sage 6 Past Naruto. This Naruto is really good. He is, if you play Overwatch, you get characters that are called DPS, which means damage per second. He equals that. He dishes out a lot of damage per second. Like, he just lets it all out. So he's either going to be a full-on damage character, and he is just so good. And he's a very simple character to learn. Like, if you learn him, you can do some dish out some very good damage, and he's not that hard to learn either. So if you like easy characters that are really fun to use and not too advanced, then I think this character is going to be the character for you. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like down below, subscribe for more BMX tutorials, and make sure to tell me what we do for the next episode down in the comments below. But without further ado, let's get started. Alright, let's get started. So, first I just want to say that every time I look at this skin or look at like the Boruto episodes, I see Naruto as an adult, as the Hokage. It fills me with such nostalgia, especially to be playing with him, because every time I see this costume, I always think of that little boy from the third episode that said, I want to grow up to become Hokage, and look at what he has become right now. I love this skin so much. He looks like oh my god, he looks like an adult. He looks like an adult. I love this, especially with the haircut. But let's get into the tutorials now. Okay, so Naruto, he is a full-on damage character, like I told you. And the best thing why I tell you guys about like he's a damage character is because only few characters that are actually attack characters with short combos. Now, if you're an attack character with a short combo, that's really good. That's really good because you have the damage to compensate for the short combo. So if I say the down combo was short, that means that combo is really fast, and if you're an attack character, you dish out a lot of damage as well. So like Naruto's down combo right here, it has it only has 6 hits. It only has 6 hits, and it has the damage to compensate for it, which makes it a very good down combo. But we're gonna get into this right now. So let's go on with. Well, wait. First, let me turn on all this stuff off first. There we go. Let's go into neutral combo first, not the tilt. Neutral combo. There we go. With the down combo. I feel kind of bad that Naruto's punching his wife in the past. I feel kind of bad. And let's go with the L combo. There we go, along with the air combo. Alright, so let's talk about the down combo, because down combo is going to be pretty much the bread and butter. So the down combo, as I said before, is a very short combo, but it has the damage to back it up, which makes this a very good combo. So this is your primary combo. This is the most damaging combo that Naruto has, and it is somewhat the shortest combo. So this is overall really good. This is really good. So if you're gonna get some very quick damage off and a lot of damage off, use this down combo, because your opponent may just slip up and you may just get that last hit off. We never know. Let's go to the neutral combo. So the neutral combo, honestly, is the combo you want to be using the least. It is a little bit longer than down combo, and it doesn't do any damage. So it's longer and it doesn't do as much damage as the down combo, which makes it kind of not that good of a combo. I mean, it does dish out some wonderful damage. You can use this if you want. The only benefit about this is that it leads it to a strike back, allow you to do something else. That's literally the only reason that I recommend you use this neutral combo. Otherwise, there's really no reason for you to be using this. You can just punish with the down combo. Yeah, you just punish with the down combo. So I recommend it almost, unless you planning for like a strike back and some extra damage ahead of the strike back, I recommend you almost never use this neutral combo. It's kind of just a liability. But that's only if you want to, like, that's only if you want to. But they both do really good damage. But I recommend that you guys only use the down combo, because especially for punishing, unless you want to go for a strike back, then go for the neutral combo. Now let's go with the up combo. So I usually have nothing to say about the up combo, but Naruto's up combo is really good. Now this up combo is going to be another set of combos that is going to be up to your decision to use, because the up combo does some decent damage too. And look at that, that does some decent damage for an up combo. Now, the good thing about this up combo is that it kind of holds them in place, literally in place, allowing you to do something else, which we will talk about more of that in once we get into his jutsu, his throws, kills, and stuff like that. We will get to that in a second, but right now we're going to talk about the up combo. This up combo is really good for if you wanted to do something else. And one example is doing a guard break. This up combo is very good for a guard break because it holds it in place, allowing you to dash out of your combo and then use the guard break pill. So let me show you. Oh, messed up. I'm going backwards. There we go. So literally, they can't dodge, they can't shoot again out of it. They literally have to take it or sub it. So this makes this up combo really good for setting your opponent up for a guard break pill. It does have some timing because I missed it twice. Boom. And then you do whatever the heck you want. I recommend you do the Master Sengon after that. But after what, that's a little bit too far. But yeah, this up combo is very good for a setup for a guard break pill. And I will talk about some other stuff where it's good for setting up. We're going to talk about his air combo. His air combo is also really good. It is a 3-hit combo that leads into a Russian Shuriken that crushes them to the ground. It is very good to chakra dash out of, but that's all it's really good for. Otherwise, it's kind of, it's neutral. I can't say too much about an air combo because they're all pretty much the exact same. But still, this combo it does get damage. You can chakra dash out of it. So that's pretty much the only thing that's different about Naruto's air combo. It's not, too special for me to start talking about it a lot. Just gonna talk about his not his air combo. We're gonna talk about his grab and his tail. So now we're actually gonna start with the grab first. So the grab has something to do with the up combo. So this is if you want to get some really quick damage off. I'm talking about immediate quick damage. So here's the up combo. Remember I said it holds you in place? This also allows you to straight up just do an up combo. Like that. Now, they can't rebound out of it, and they can't block it, so they're either gonna have to shuriken it, which is throw a shuriken to interrupt my grab, which is highly unlikely, or they're gonna have to sub it. One of those. That's the only way they can get out of this. And the only reason I mention this is because it is very good for getting some quick damage off, and some people like to save their subs like right at the end of a combo so they can make sure that they're subbing on time, but if they do somewhat slip up, this is the combo to use. So it's like, if Hinata has 4 subs, I'm going to use this combo a lot because it's very quick, and not many people are expecting a freaking grab out of this up combo. And this up combo does, with the grab, is pretty good damage. Like, it does really good damage. So if I take the health regen off, okay, let me do that again. For some reason, it's a little weird right there. Let me do it one more time. Alright. Look at that. That's very quick. This is a really quite big chunk. And this is if the opponent doesn't sub it. So yeah, that's still pretty good. And plus L combo is good to cancel out of anyway. So either one of those. You have many options you can do. Alright, so now for the automatic grab cancel. Right there. Okay, so yeah, I just remember myself. So this is good for if the opponent is constantly blocking. This is what I like to call a grab cancel. This is pretty much if your opponent has gank defense, then you want to use this grab cancel to interrupt their guard, pretty much. So the grab cancel I have for you today is 1, 2, 3, 4. Where Naruto sticks out his leg. After that point, it cancels right into the grab. You can use this while they're blocking or while they're not blocking. It doesn't really matter. It will still connect up anyways. And the only reason I say use this a lot is because it's very unexpected. And I have done this myself, and many of my opponents don't ever see this coming. Even when I do it 3 or 4 times, they never see this coming. Ever. Because no one ever expects a grab. Ever. Now this is just to get really quick damage off, or if the opponent is constantly blocking your attacks and you really need to break their guard somehow. You just grab them, and they kind of have no way out of this because they can't really dodge it. So unless they predict it and master way out of it and be really smart, that's like some Shikamaru stuff right there. But anyways, that's the grab cancel. So we're gonna move on to the tilt. So the tilt is somewhat relating to Sakura's tilt, where she charges in and she can automatically start a combo off that charge. Same thing with Naruto. Naruto can send out a shadow clone, and if it hits the opponent, he can transfer to the shadow clone and start a combo off. Now, the best thing that I found out about this, and this is when this version of Naruto first came out, I learned that you can use it that way, or you can use it as throwing out a regular shadow clone. He literally just throws that shadow clone, and if you don't press the attack button, he literally comes back to the original clone. So it can literally be used as a projectile, a mid-range projectile. And if you're it's invulnerable too, so if you don't press anything, that projectile is literally a projectile. It'll disappear and you won't get any health reduced. So it's really your call. You can use it as a feint, or you can use it as to start a combo. It's your choice. So I just want to mention that because that is really useful. Like, I have done this many times. It has saved my life many times because I just throw out this thing. They don't know that I'm coming. Just keep doing this, and then at the 3rd time, just go into the down combo. Just like that, like, oh, not like just like that, but yeah, but I just want to mention that because this is that's very useful. You may want to practice that on your own because I can't give you too many strategies how to do that. You're gonna have to think on your own about how to use this projectile shadow clone thing. But anyways, this tilt you can start immediately into a combo, and even if they're guarding, you can get some guard damage off, like that. Or like if they're guarding the tilts, you just use the grab cancel to immediately grab them, get some damage off. One of those, so you can use it just like that. Let me try one more time. There we go. And take the guard off. So that's pretty much all is not that. That's pretty much all is really used for, honestly. That's all it's used for. So I mostly recommend you use it at mid-range only, like just to get in, pretty much. Nothing really else. Not to block attack, not to close. Pretty much this still only is just to close in on an opponent. That's all it's used for. But that's not bad at all. That's still really good. That's still really good. So just use it at mid-range and just use it to start a combo. But if you feel that your opponent is about to counterattack you, send out that shadow clone and don't press the attack button and just let that shadow clone just do its thing. And on the third try, maybe do it. So it's pretty much up to you. It's just practicing with this tilt and just getting to know it and figuring out what type of strategy you can do with this tilt. Next, we're going to go into his Jutsu and Ultimate Jutsu Cancel. So his Jutsu is, I have one today, it's the Rasengan Super Barrage. Now this Jutsu is pretty much Naruto's best Jutsu for support. Even though he only has like 4 Jutsus, Rasengan Barrage, Rasengan Super Barrage, and the Shuriken Wind Demon, you know, the blade, the thing PTS Naruto does, the Ninja Wind Blade Shuriken Demon, I don't know, something like that. I forget. I I feel like I can't remember. It's triggering me, but let's move on. You know what I'm talking about. And this is the best one for support, honestly, because this Naruto can summon up to 2 Shadow Clones, and you can also charge it up into a total of 4. Wow, I did not know it was 4. Now this Jutsu just hits once and it immediately goes into a strike back. So there's no combo potential after this, and it's really not a good finisher. So it's not a good way to end your combos. It's not. So just don't even try it. It's literally only used. It's good for support or long range spam, pretty much. Because it really is good for spam. And even if you hit Naruto, the Jutsu will still come out, which is kind of bullcrap. But that's how it works. So this is amazing for support. Amazing. Because it summons to a strike back. It gets the opponent off of you, and that's pretty much it. It just gets the opponent off of you, and if you have a strike back, it goes into a strike back. Or you have Naruto support, it strike backs his own strike back. You do something like this. That's pretty much all it's used for, sadly. I can't believe I'm saying like that, but this is all it's used for. It's just getting the opponent off you. It has no combo potential whatsoever unless you come to a strike back. Sadly, so I recommend just use this mostly for support because there's almost no way to use this as Naruto except for long range. That's it. Or to charge it up. To charge it up like this and then switch your character. But other than that, there's kind of no way to use this, honestly. To just use it as like some sort of cover, like this. But then there are way more better jutsus to do that, so yeah. Alright, so now I am actually, before we go to Ultra Jutsu, I actually want to go back and get the other jutsu. This is the jutsu I actually recommend specifically for this Naruto, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back, and this time I have the Rasengan. So the Rasengan is pretty much Naruto's trademark jutsu. Well, actually no, I think the rest Shuriken is pretty much a trademark jutsu. Nobody has ever been able to use that. But anyways, Rasengan is just, you know, the regular Rasengan, just throw a chakra ball and just does a lot of damage, pretty much. So with this, it actually combos into a good finisher for its combos, mainly the up combo. So with this, it does take a lot of practice. Because I had to get this down a little bit by practicing in practice mode, but anyways, I'll show you first and then I'll tell you later. There you go. So that's how much damage a Rasengan and an up combo did. Look how much damage I did. I did 50%, or like around 50%. That goes to a strike back as well. So how you do this is you're gonna have to use an up combo, and then you have to dash forwards, land, and then use a Rasengan. Now this is, it may sound easy, but it's actually harder because if you do it wrong, then you're gonna do it in the air, which you don't want. Okay, for some reason I can't do it. Okay, wait. Boom, 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 boom. See, if you do it wrong, you do it like that in the air. But you're gonna have to quickly, very quickly, it's like even I don't know how I do this. I'm trying to explain the best way I can. Okay, wait, I just did that wrong. Alright. Heal up, heal up. Like that, right there. Right where I just did. I don't know what I just did, but I dashed forward towards Naruto, then Naruto suddenly stops, and then I can cancel to the Rasengan. So this does take some practice, because even I don't know how I 100% do it, and more like a 75% chance that I can do it. But pretty much you just practice this, and hopefully you get the hang of it. You're going to do the up combo, and right at the up combo ends, you're going to dash out of it by like doing this. Like that. Like, just dash out of it, except dash forwards. Dang it, I did it too late. I don't know how I do this. It's like I gotta. Okay, this time. There we go. Okay. Oh, I don't know how I did it. I'm doing it, but I don't know how I did it. Yeah, I guess you just gotta practice. Just look very carefully at what I'm doing and just practice by yourself. Practice by yourself. I know it sounds bad, but I don't know how I'm doing this, so you guys are gonna have to figure it out yourself. See, okay, what I'm doing is I'm literally just dashing towards Naruto, then sometimes Naruto stops short, allowing me to cancel the Rasengan. But if I do it too late, then he does it in the air, which we don't want. I don't know, you guys are going to practice this, but if you do get this off, you do master it, then you're going to get off a lot of damage. So this is your finisher. This is a finisher, though. If you really want to punish your opponents, like if they have no skill whatsoever, then you want to be canceling to this Jutsu. Man, I can't do it right. You want me to cancel the Jutsu. Oh my god, I want to do it again because this Jutsu goes into a strike back, which allows you to use another Rasengan if they're not prepared for it. So, let me show you. Rasengan. Okay, yeah. So this can also charge up into the Master Rasengan, but it does take some timing. So, Rasengan. Yeah, it does. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta see how much damage this bad boy does. Let me see. Oh, alright. Okay, Rasengan. Wait. I still got it. Boom. Oh my god. That wasn't even with the combo. God, Naruto. Jeez, man. Okay, so an easy way for you to do this thing, I just remembered. You can actually cancel an item. Oh no, that doesn't work. Okay, I just tried it. Wait, wait. Boom. Dang, the health regen. Okay, so wait, I'll be right back. I am going to get this combo off, and I'm gonna show you the full damage of it. I'm gonna try to get it off, so I'll be right back. Got it! Let's see how much damage it does. Oh my god, that's a freaking bar! Oh my god, if you can get this off, if you really want to punch Naruto, you can do all that juicy damage. So this does take practice. Practice this Rasengan trick first, and then practice the time of the Master Rasengan, then practice flowing it all up, and then you can really punish with Naruto. Oh my lord! Oh my god! Alright, so let's go into Ultimate Jutsu Cancel now. Naruto can have your health back. Alright, so Ultimate Jutsu Cancel has two Ultimate Jutsu Cancels. One's very short and one's very long that does more damage, so it's either up to you. First, the short one is the forehead combo. There you go, where the second leg comes out. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's pretty much that. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, that's it. Jesus, Naruto. Jeez. Good lord. God. But yeah, that's the first Ultimate Jutsu Cancel. I'll show you guys one more time. Oh, I messed up. We're prepared for it. Nope. That doesn't work. No, not that. Okay, yeah. There we go. Got it. There we go. Oh my god. Remember when he had trouble summoning 5 Shadow Clones? Now he's summoning 5,000. Freaking Karama, stop helping him out. Alright, let's the other one is the up combo. There we go. So for this one, you have to do when he does the little Chun-Li spin kick, you have to do it immediately when the first kick hits. God, playing with Naruto, it seems like I'm playing Dragon Ball FighterZ, practicing these combos and infinite combos. Good lord. Right there. So you see, right as the first kick comes out, I have to immediately cancel it. Anything after the first kick, it's not going to work. So practice it if you have trouble with it, or practice it first and make sure you get the hang of it first. It does take a little bit of practice, but yeah, you can just practice it. You get it down past like, I don't know, like 4 tries. It's not that hard, honestly. Alright, next we're going to go into Naruto's Awakening. But first, let's go on to his Ultimate Jutsu. Our Team Ultimate Jutsu with Sasuke. You know, I know this is going to trigger some people, but Naruto is literally the god of all shinobi. Now that Madara and Kaguya are like sealed away, that just leaves Naruto as the strongest ninja in the world. And the second strongest is, I'm guessing, Sasuke. And he doesn't even come close to Naruto's strength. I'm sorry. Sasuke doesn't even come close to Naruto in power. Maybe in speed, but in power, no. Like, he's so strong. But now, in his awakening form, when he is in Kyuubi mode, I think it's the Kyuubi mode, and I'm so sad that he put the cape on. Come on, this is the Hokage. Give him the cape. But anyways, let's go into his combo. So let's go. This is full Kyuubi Naruto, which is just like the previous awakenings of his standard version Naruto. His neutral combo. Freaking crazy. This is literally Super Saiyan. Like, you cannot tell me this is not Super Saiyan. His down combo. Jeez. And up combo. And let's not forget the up combo. Up. Okay, there you go. Jeez. And here is his unblockable attack. And here is his tilt. Stop blocking, Naruto. There we go. And here is his jutsu. Just a regular old fireball shot by Kurama. No competition ever, and kind of funny, he does burning damage. Alright, so let's go on through his stuff. So, I'm just gonna be very strict with this. Naruto does a lot of damage. Pretty much whatever you do, he does a lot of damage. So this is just what I recommend, but you can use anything you want. But the down combo, I suggest you use this for punishing, like just punishing the opponents, because this does do the most damage out of all his combos. But I actually learned a little bit of trick. Okay, so after the slide of the down combo, or the upward jump, I guess he does, before, use Cancel Kurama, and then he'll summon it in the air, which shocks out a tail beast bomb. Now they will not expect this. At least I hope they won't expect this. This just gets you off more damage, just like that, and it does more burn damage as well. So you cancel to this, you're gonna be doing over 50, like with burning damage, almost 70 of a green bar, which is pretty good. Next, can I get you out of this corner? Get out of this corner. Okay, it doesn't matter. Alright, so next I'm actually trying to rebound on. So this is for a setup. This is for keeping pressure on the opponent. So with this, you're going to use the up combo. And then they're going to rebound out of it. And then after they rebound, use your unblockable attack to freaking jump over there. And continue your combo. Or continue the pressure. Just like that, and just keep on going, because this Naruto's whole strategy is to get as much damage off and just keep on going, because this one Naruto's main weakness is pressure. So you're gonna have to keep up the pressure, because that's just the one thing he's kind of bad at. So right when you do the up combo, use your unblockable attack after they flip out of it, to keep on doing the pressure. There we go. And then just keep on doing the pressure. Keep on doing those two. You're gonna do a lot of damage. And occasionally do your tilts, and just keep doing your freaking unblockable attacks as well, because they do really help, especially if the opponent is blocking a lot. Then you're gonna have to use your unblockable attacks a lot. But that's pretty much all this Naruto can really do. Use the down combo to punish, and if they have subs, use the up combo to do like some sort of restand, just like that, and then continue the pressure. And that's pretty much all you can do, and just keep on doing the pressure with your unblockable attacks and your tilts. But there's really not too much I can say about this, because he's just really all powerful. Now when I say that Naruto can't really do the pressure very well, I mean, like, if they block, okay, what's wrong with Naruto? There you go, like that. So if my opponent blocks me, I can't do any more combo damage, so that's what I mean by pressures. His weakness is pressure, so you're gonna have to keep on going. Like that. Like that. Keep on going. Because this Naruto is really fast. I can do this. You can fake him out. You can do a whole bunch of stuff. So there's all much. I think this is not all much is practice. You gotta have to practice and just find your little zone. You gotta find the zone that you can do in and just practice this Naruto. But I'll be right back to give you the general strategy of non-waking Naruto. So I'll be right back. Alright, so this is the general strategy we're going to be doing for this Naruto. So this Naruto is extremely powerful. It pretty much is kind of an all-balance. What is wrong with Naruto? Oh my god. Here, turn the guard off. What is wrong with my opponent? Okay, so pretty much this Naruto, you want to be on the offensive a lot most of the time, but still be on the defense because you can still be punished. Because obviously they can sub it and just go behind you. This Naruto is really powerful and it's really easy to maneuver with. He's a kind of a heavy light character. I can't really explain that, but he's a kind of a light character. You dish out a lot of damage with very short combo. So when you're doing your combo, always try to do your down combo because that's your strongest. Just always try to do that. Like if they're having 2 subs and they don't want to use those 2 subs, use your down combo because that's the most damage you're gonna be doing. And for the jutsu, if you're gonna be using Naruto for support most often, I recommend using the Rasengan Super Barrage because that is his best support jutsu. But if you want to dish out a lot of damage, then you're gonna be wanting to use the Rasengan as your primary jutsu because it's all about what you do. It's all about what you want to do. Like you saw how much damage you could get with the Rasengan. But if you don't feel comfortable with that and you don't feel that you're not going to be able to land most Rasengans off your opponent, then use the Rasengan Super Barrage. Like you can't go wrong with the Barrage. It's just too good. It's a really good jutsu. So just like that. And occasionally use your guard cancels because they won't ever expect that, especially coming from a Naruto, fighting Naruto like that, who like have a boxing style type of fighting style. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can tell you about this Naruto. He's just really good character who can keep the pressure up, do a lot of damage, especially if you have the Rasengan on. And if you don't have the Rasengan, you have the Rasengan Super Barrage instead. It is amazing support. So it's pretty much just up to you. But that's all of this tutorial. Make sure to tell me who else you want to use for the next episode. My name is Ed12. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.